Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr. It is time for GeoGuessr 101. Get it? It's a joke. It's the 101st episode of GeoGuessr this year. So we have been challenged by someone from Geelong. This is a world challenge. I think he said nothing special, but Geelong, anything from you is special. Let's see where we are today. This is all English. And then it says Depani Studio, but it's all English so far. .lk. Interesting. LK. What could be LK? I don't know. It's a pretty big city, whatever this is. Driving on the left-hand side of the road. Is that not... Maybe that's an... Ooh, no, look at this. This is a cool little script. What the heck is that? Yanta Learners.lk. Is it still .lk when we come to the other side? Oh, it's a different... If it's oh, there, yeah, okay. LK is down there. I thought it was a different advertisement. But no, it's still .lk. Okay, so... .lk. Evit Gala Mawata Narhanpita Colombo 05. Okay. I'm trying to see, like, similar words. This is Depani. We might be in Depani. .lk. Colombo Rider. Okay, so we've now seen Colombo twice. So that could be the city. Might refer to the street. Maybe that's just the route. Is this like stopping distance of a tire? What's going on here? It does appear to be a safety wall. Do all these things to be safe. Well, look, immediately I'm thinking I'm somewhere on the Indian subcontinent. Or at least nearby. And first off, this is all in English. Well, not all in English, but English plays predominantly. Okay. What's going on with this? India isn't LK, is it? It occurs to me, I honestly don't know. That doesn't look like Sanskrit, though. Chinasena, Limited, since 1905. There's another advertisement. Bachelor of Engineering. Colombo, Candy, Gali. I'm guessing we're in Colombo. It's EC University. Edith Cowan? Okay. Colombo. Well, that looks like a road sign that's about to tell us what roads we're traveling on, so that could be helpful. Oh, yeah. Kinsey Road, Katanayaki, Sri Jayawardhanapura, Padaloka, MW. The fastest, home broadband from the fastest network. Speeds of 40 Mbps, which is what I have. Well, I have 50. It never gets there, of course. But that's the theory. Supreme funeral directors? I don't know if I want to be described as a supreme funeral director. I honestly don't know. I have a friend who's a funeral director. I should ask him, hey, would you like to be described as the supreme funeral director? Actually, you know what? He probably would. I'm not sure if that's like most people, though. What are we saying over here? Something commission. Well, we're on the Indian subcontinent, likely. We appear to be in the city of Colombo. Likely. It's an auto mall. Associated Motorways. I'm looking. I don't see a name on here that says you're at this particular place. I don't see Liège anywhere, so Don't give me the head plot that. Lanka IOC. Is LK for Sri Lanka? I mean, I know it's new. Let's come on down here. Sri Lanka. Oh, Colombo is in Sri Lanka. There you go. .lk. I would have expected .sl. Maybe they don't. Maybe like Sri is like a. Oh golly, it's like a like the how we use the, and so we wouldn't include it in like initials or what have you. All right, so if we're in Colombo, and I highly believe we are, the question is what street are we on, and the answer is I don't think I'm going to be able to figure that one out. It's a bigger street, I know that. One of them said we're going toward an airport. I now don't remember which way. I feel like it was north toward the airport. I don't see an airport, so that's... Oh, wait, is this one? No, that's a power station. I don't see an airport. You know, forgive me, someone from Geelong. I'm just going to put it in the middle, because I'm not sure how to find the road names. But I'm still happy with that. So we're actually in... Oh, Sri Jawardenapura is like a suburb. I did see that, but I didn't like make the connection until the little dot was right there. We were on the Elvitgala Mawa. Oh, we saw that too. That was on the advertisement. Okay. Well, learn, right? We learn from our experiences. This is a castle. Castle Queenside. I prefer to Castle Queenside. I'm not much of a Castle Kingside kind of guy. I feel like by castling Queenside, I have more flexibility in the late game than I do if I castle Kingside. I really was hoping you would have like words on you. It could be false, by the way. I'm aware of that. Oh, that is not where I expected it to take me. What a gorgeous view, huh? Whoa, like we're on a small little island here. That's not good. It doesn't connect. I mean, you could tell. Maybe it connects to there, but I don't think so. I think this is just an island. It's an island off the coast of something. We're really going to have to work hard to figure this one out, I think. Oh, okay, there's some words up here. Lights operate between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Please. Something. Watch your head, probably. Lights operate between 8 and 9, okay. That's English. Shuttle bus. Not helpful. Fort. Oh, don't give me that. Fort Nepean. Well, there's a bus. It can't be an island then. Quarantine station, Gunner's Cottage. Okay. Let's try and go this way, see if we can go down the road. So far, so good. Looks like it's going to let us. Keep clear, bus turning zone. Okay, cool. We can use a little... Okay, we can't. We did for a little bit. I mean, if there's a bus on this island, and I'm not saying there's not, but if there's a bus on this island, because it looks like an island from up there. That's crazy. If this is not an island, the isthmus connecting this, what is a peninsula, and the rest of the mainland must be quite small. Well, I mean, it's Fort Nepean, right? What are you going to do? What does this say? In the event of an emergency, call 000. Second quota? No idea. And that's your emergency marker. So if, like, giant robots are attacking, you call that 000 and they will help you out. This is a long isthmus. Isthmus. I just like saying isthmus. going to trust the circle for now. The buses must have to radio ahead because, like, I'm not sure this is wide enough for 2 cars. What do you say? No beach access. Jerks. Emergency assembly area. Pierce Barracks. No food, no drink, no water. No regulations. Nice. No camping, no fires, no dogs or cats, no swimming or surfing from the shore. Still all English, except that we know it's not America because we're dialing 000, which is not the American emergency frequency. It would absolutely have a 911 there. I can almost guarantee it. Fort Nepean. Too small. Oh, okay, here's some more stuff. Fort Pierce. There's 2 forts on this isthmus. At different times, Fort Pierce and Eagles something. So it's part of the Port Phillip something. They now lie abandoned, wild something, providing blah 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 blah. It is an isthmus. Okay. Slide over a little bit. Cheviot Hill and Gunners in kilometers. Shuttle bus Fort Pierce. I'm guessing then. I mean, that doesn't look like the Pacific. Eagles Nest. I mean, like, it's in kilometers in English, so I'm kind of thinking Australia or New Zealand, but at the same... Where's that sign? There's no way I clicked that far past the sign. Oh, I did. Cyclists dismount, beware. Steep descent. Okay. What is this? This is guess 2. We're already on 12 minutes. It's going to be a long one. Geelong always does this to me. I like it, though. Always interesting locations. That is a pretty steep descent. Cheviot Hill. I mean, all I need is one of these little roadside things to say Australian National Forestry Service or something, you know? Or ANZ. Warning, unexploded bombs. Unauthorized access prohibited. Holy hell. I'm guessing we're in the South Pacific, honestly. It doesn't look like the Pacific. I expect the Pacific to be murkier than that. But at the same time, what Caribbean conflict was there that there'd be unexploded bombs on an island? I can't think of any. Not with an English-speaking colony involved. That doesn't mean to say, of course, that there weren't. It's just I can't think of any. I mean, I think of issues in the Dominican, in Haiti, some of the Dutch colonies, some of the French colonies. Most of the English colonies, first off, weren't islands. And then this isn't an island, it's an isthmus. Peninsula, probably, more likely. What do we got going on here? Fort Nepean is back the other way. We're going towards the quarantine area. Shuttle bus, this is the Cheviot Hill. There's people walking. It's a hell of a walk, man. Tourists. Are those stereotypical German tourists? we got going on here? Butler Road. Defense Road with a C. Defense. Clap, clap. I'm trying to think of how Americans spell defense. That's horrible. I think we spell defense with an S. So that would be another indicator. Like a little bus waiting area. It's very nice. We're going to get to the end of this thing, and it's not going to let me out. I could see that very easily. Oh, it did. So far. Maybe. Sort of. Click? No. Oh, no. 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 Damn you, GeoGuessr. Damn you. Where are we? Fort Pierce. Fort Pierce. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Okay, sorry. Fort Pierce. Is this an Australian thing? Like, are we on Fraser Island? I don't know. I don't know anything about the Pacific Front of World War II, assuming that that's where this originates from. And if it doesn't originate from that, I'm even more lost. This is my dilemma. I don't know where we are. Where is Fort Pierce? Is it New Zealand? I don't know. None of these things look like the appropriate isthmus. Oh god, just put it on the east coast of Australia and hate yourself. Oh, it's in the southern coast. It's by Geelong, important fact. It's on a peninsula. It's just next to the Mercure Port City Resort and Golf Course. Oh, so we came all the way down. We made it to here, but it wouldn't let me onto the B110. Wouldn't even let me see the B110. If I could have seen that, I wouldn't have put it by Queensland, I'll tell you that much. London Bridge Lookout. You've got a London Bridge too, huh? Nice. Cool. It's a very cool location. Sorry I didn't get it a little closer. This looks like Latin America. We're driving on the right-hand side of the road. Gorgeous water to the south. Look at that beach. Excuse me. Oh, come on, GeoGuessr. Let's not play this game today. You want to be a little more cooperative. Soplador. Okay. Pina colada. How very stereotypical. Whoa. That was one click forward. I was trying to read the advertisement. Okay. It's like someone just put the Google camera on the back of a bed of a pickup. It's kind of what it looks like. Bienvenidos. Bay Franklin. Okay. Bendeceria a los que te bendicen y a los que something because it's weird, it's broken off. A Dios sea toda la gloria. Okay. This is it? Geelong, you have a good habit of finding the ones that don't continue for me. Not sure why that is. It could be that this one just is short, you know. I'm not going to blame you, because it's the technology. Latin America with a gorgeous white beach to the south. Could be an island. It would be funny if it were Haiti or the Dominican. Spanish speaking. I think that's important because it did not look like Portuguese. .com, yu.com. At Hotmail, no less. What have I told you guys about Hotmail? It's not a legitimate business email address. I love the fact, by the way, we're not an official Google car. We're just on the back of a pickup. I don't like how that basically means I have to click or use the keyboard instead of the mouse, but look at that water. Gorgeous. Random school crossing. Oh no, just the school zone. Okay, it's not a crossing there yet. But no indication of what the school is. Okay. Is this the end of the Baja Peninsula, maybe? Maybe we're in Mexico. It's a construction sign. I don't need to see the construction sign to know that it's in Spanish. What I do want is to get to the other side of the construction, maybe connect to a main road. Bob's your uncle, Nancy's your aunt, and away you are. I don't see that happening, though. But that's because I'm a bit of a pessimist. God, that water. Gorgeous. Ensenada del Cove. Ensenada del Cove, probably. La Pinturas. La Piscinita. Piscinita. Sunset Hotel. Gorgeous. Ooh. Words. Fisher Rock Southern Adventist Church in English. All this Spanish, and then we have a Southern Adventist Church. Just, why not? Seventh-day, Adventist Church in English. Oh my God, the clues. This is such an interesting location. You certainly have not disappointed on this one, Geelong. This is getting into the realm of, it may end up being 2 videos. We'll find out at the end, of course, because I've decided that if I'm going to do 2 videos, rather than be so like, oh, this one's too long, I'm going to do 2 videos. Because, look, Arroyo Suplador via Tom Hooker. Such an interesting location. Are we in the Philippines, maybe? That would be truly interesting. We might be, actually. As funny as that sounds. Because I could get this guess. It might take me another 3 minutes to get this. It will be 26 minutes. And the last 2 will take 4 minutes. Oh, I can't make a 4-minute video, you know what I mean? Okay. That was the only English I saw, though. Okay, Westview. Now it's via Tom Hooker. That's right. So I've got 3 pieces of English to go with a majority Spanish. What does that mean? It means La Piscinita. Piscinita is up there. Whoa, what happened here? It's falling off the bed of the truck? Took the corner a little too fast, did we? It's a cute little town. Westview. Like the little island right there. I'm not sure what that's all about. Might make sense when I finally get to the location. It just doesn't make sense yet. Via Pepper Hill, El Radar. Or I want to go that way. This is so intriguing. Where are we? Sheila's place. Look, there's very few places that I know of where English, Spanish, and kilometers, because I just saw 1 kilometer, come together. This is the Mexican border. Probably most of the Baja Peninsula, to be honest with you. But the Mexican border, the Philippines, that's it. I don't have any other place. It's a Baptist church. Let's manage. Wait, what's it say after Baptist church? It's too small to read. It's lined like an American road. The road signs are European style, which means it's not Mexico actually then, because the road signs would still be American style. So it could be... Oh. Colegio Modelo Adventista Vocacional. It's a Seventh-day Adventist high school. There's Seventh-day Adventists everywhere. Where the hell are we? What a great end to the week. Like, this is the last GeoGuessr I'm recording this week. It is fantastic. Wow. And if I've seen something for the country, I've completely missed it at this point, which, let's be honest, is not too surprising. Cuenca del Cove. Oh my god, this is so interesting. Cove Seaside Fishermen Cooperative. Oh my god. Where is this place? Ensenada del Cove. This whole sign is in Spanish. There's no English in here at all. And there's a seal down there that if I could get closer to, might be a clue, but because I can't, is not. Wow. That's so good. Easy got me stumped, man. I'm willing to guess somewhere in the Caribbean, but... Bas Naval, Arc San Andres. Water is to the south. Dropping the camera again, guys. Gotta be careful with that. Expensive equipment. Not cheap. I don't think I'm gonna get anything more out of this. Honestly, I think I probably have enough clues if I were smarter to figure out where the hell we are. But because I'm not, and I don't know this region of the world very well, wherever we happen to be, I think we're toast. And I'll tell you this, we're at a cove. Ensenada del Cove. Not to be confused with Ensalada del Cove, which often has blue cheese. Escuela de Buceo, San Andres Divers. So it's San Andres. Likely. Where the hell is that? Somewhere where there's beautiful water to the south. Alright, let's test a theory. Are we on the Baja Peninsula? It does not seem likely, no. Okay. Let's test a theory. Are we at the end of Argentina and Chile? Doesn't seem likely. And where does the English come from? Alright, oh, the Falklands. That's an idea. Hill Cove, but I'm expecting to see Blue Cove on the south side. Okay. Philippines are my other theory. None of that seems correct. So how far off do I wish to be? That is the question. Well, let's say... I just don't know. It feels more Caribbean than anything else. It's not on Trinidad, but I'm going to say it because I've never guessed on Trinidad before. It is Caribbean. San Andres is just an island. Oh, it's its own island. Tiny little island. Part of Mexico, apparently, based on the road signage. So interesting. Oh, that can't be part of Mexico. Not that far out. Maybe it's just its own thing. Maybe it's part of Panama? Who knows? I can look it up. This is going to be 2 videos. There's no doubt about that. So I'm just going to do it right now. If these 2 guesses are real short, so be it. But that is where we're going to stop right now after 33 minutes. So Someone from Geelong is a great first start. I'm looking forward to the last 2 locations. Hopefully we'll get some good footage out of that. But regardless, this is all the time we have for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.